Disclaimer: the devs can take this down, and if they want to. First up, this video is going to be saying how good what Forsaken Killers do in Crimson Chronicles. I'm not going to be explaining maps, but I will be explaining against characters. First up is Testified Terry. Sitzer would be terrible. And since you really can't see for Sitzer now because you're in Crimson Chronicles. I guess you can punish Miss Terry, but you probably would get hit due to the fact that the hitboxes of Terry are surprisingly powerful, and the fact they can heal. So if you miss Demonic Pursuit, they can get faster, but will probably be countered by Punch. And seems like Forsaken stamina regen is like really slow. Yeah, that's real. Yeah, see that? That is really overpowered. So you can definitely just whoop the hell out of Tetsuo, like it's their old days. I'm glad that they have to fix that. Right. Yeah, but Tester Terry would kind of counter her or them. Oh no, they go by like male, female, and what do they pronounce? 4. Zector has 2 M1s. 2. So if you land the parry, wait, does parry ever like disable campaign? Yeah, but I guess it would counter them. But Zector does like pretty low damage. Like if you like just play her as a rush down. And don't charge up enough for Demonic Pursuit. So you can easily just heal teammates and you won't be able to use Eviscerate on a Demonic Pursuit. And you would get terrible again and trying to get in Blood Hunt. So 4 counters. There's I guess Capsule. If they miss a Demonic Pursuit, you're getting pushed away by another mile. So, assuming that Capsule has Dirty Trunk, look, you can probably, I'm pretty sure, does Hidden give you invisibility? What does Hidden do? You dribble. Yeah, Capsule thing is Capsule is able to after Blood Rush and technically he Blood Hunt. Oh no, you can't. Yeah, because moved goes for. No, that's just invisibility. Hidden makes you forward. It does not apply to that. Energy is a flavored zesty bar. Or if you use this during a loop, yeah, no way. Sitzer catching you. Sitzer has already gotten a bad matchup. Unless you land like a Infernal Cry or have your passive. I'm not sure if we're gonna be be catching up. Needles the porcupine. This is actually a decent matchup now. Because that burst is amazing. Fractal stuns and it's inputted to kill it. Sitzer is very slow. You know where I'm getting to this? You can push the killer off the edge of maps, and then boom, and your phone, and then you waste so much time. Unless you use the monitor pursuit, which you'll 99% have a chance to miss. And if you ever try to get back up, needles will be getting their burst ready. So they can go across the map twice. But if they do Mr. Crackshot, that is a free demonic pursuit. Suit M1 of his right and Chrono Crop. I blood hunt. I blood rush box. So this would be decent. This would be a decent matchup. Bravo. So Sitzer counters them. I'm sorry. Not Final, yes. Baba is very good. Demonic Pursuit to the stand. Banana, use Demonic Pursuit. You get the damage back. Like, what are you supposed to do? Guava gets countered. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my bananas here. I'm sorry to my bananas fans. Kinger. This will be funny. Okay, Butterfly. Heals those people. It can heal you, which, yeah, that's useful. But we're talking about in an LMS scenario. So you got like a minute. So you're probably not using computer, which is a huge disadvantage. You'll probably not use your abilities that much. King responds a computer which slows to kill down. This can be destroyed by an M1. One king can only place 2 in. If done right, your root becomes a god root. If the owner has a bucket equipped, dispose it. Let's see, you would die. Or the wrong. Health is doubled, which stuns. Guns, yeah. Yeah, King is already sentinel. With this. So, Sitzer doesn't have a good case on what. And due to the fact that King gets slow, that's easily like a free demonic pursuit. Or Infernal Cry, or heck, even M1. But then you have to suffer if you're trying to catch up with 50 computer. So let's go. You put a bucket on your head. So this is damage was 75. Boy, that is rough for Setzer. Now a demonic pursuit only does like, I'm pretty sure demonic pursuit does 20 damage. But with that, you're probably just doing 5 damage. Yes, 5. So it's a fair matchup between Kinger and Setzer. A terrible matchup for Glabo. A decent matchup for Needles the Porcupine. But Needles still overpowers. A great battle for Floor. For capsule hard counters and very hard counters. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And for Setzer, you only get 2 good matchups in a slightly in the favor matchup against Needles.